Hello. Ah, boy. It's the best you're getting out of me. We have like 4. Alright, we have like 4 dailies to do, so... I think. It's kind of been a while. Maybe it's just 3. I think it's 3, but I might add 1 at the end. I think I'll do like tomorrow's in advance. That way I can get more out of just one stream. Dena. I don't know, man. I don't know. I wouldn't be so quick to, Today was kind of an expected outcome, if you will. Oh, they did. They absolutely did. But here's the way I'm looking at it. I was one who sort of predicted the fact that the Yankees would be okay against Boston. Because they had the home field advantage, and, you know, they weren't facing Crochet. And I was like, as long as Boone doesn't do anything stupid with the lineup, we should be alright. Today was sort of expected. Now, was the complete collapse at the end expected? No. But he just started using guys that had no business of being in the game. He punted. Boone punted at the end of the game. So whether they lost by 3 or by 9, which is what happened, doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Tomorrow we have our ace against a guy making his 4th career start. Okay? That favors the Yankees, and then there's 2 more in the Bronx. If they don't win Game 2, they're done. Alright? That's the reality of it. If they don't win Game 2, they're done. But we have our ace against a guy who's making his 4th start. Ever. Ever. He's 21 years old. Now, home field advantage does favor the Blue Jays. But if the Yankees win tomorrow, I think they'll be alright. If they win tomorrow, I think they'll be okay. If they don't, that's game. Because you're guaranteed to go back to Toronto at least. So, yeah. I'll also always remember 2017, when the Yanks were down 2-0 against Cleveland. They had the home field advantage. The Yankees came back and won 3 straight. So it's baseball. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything. Sox, thank you for 67-month resub. Zay, thank you for 4-month resub at Tier 2. Tier 2, thank you. And AM, thank you for a 3.5-year resub. Thank you very much. So, yeah. Yeah. Like, the 2 guys who gave up all the runs, they're probably not going to be pitching again this entire series. Weaver and Blackburn. Those guys aren't seeing another inning this entire postseason, okay? So that's 2 guys who are guaranteed busts, who, you know, was ashamed to waste some good outings out of the bullpen from Hill and Doval. But maybe they'll do it again. Who knows? If Fried's going, hopefully he needs a good outing. The Yankees got to take Game 2. Simple as that. Should be a good one. I might end up doing the same thing that I did today, where I don't go live until after, because the start time is so awkward. The game starts at 4. That's usually when I start going... That's usually when I go live. So the reason stream has been weird lately has not been because of the postseason, but right now because of the start times. They're starting at 4 o'clock, these next 2 games, so it's like, ugh. How do you expect me to work? Especially after last stream. You know, last stream was so bad, I did something I never do. Never do. Never, ever, ever do. I practiced offline. I practiced offline. I don't ever do that. I could count the number of times on one hand that I've done that. So at least 3. I can recall 3. Yeah. My coal mine session from 2019. Yesterday. Then there was one other. Positive there was another, but I don't... Yeah. I was practicing slums because it was just comedic how bad it was. I reset 5 different runs to slums yesterday, and it was mainly because of the key drop area. And I was like, what? Like, it's happening so frequently, it's got to be something that I'm doing wrong. So I picked out a spot on the ground, and I'm headshotting the first guy a little bit later, which makes the shot easier, in my opinion. And yeah, like there's a problem. There's a problem when you headshot the guy too close to the door, but if you're too far away from the door, the second headshot feels a little tough as well. And whatever. I picked out a spot on the ground for Joel to be, and I'm gonna headshot the guy just a little bit later than I normally do. That should put everyone in the spot where they're supposed to be. Because 4 different times and a bunch more times in previous streams, like, I had to do something. So I practiced it for like an hour offline, just over and over and over. I even did a coal mine practice session, and I actually found something. And I saved it. So this right here is actually... I did this practice session offline, and this went so well that I saved it. So there's nothing much that's different, it just went really well. There was one thing that was different. And it's actually really cool.
You hear that? They're on the roof.
I know.
Okay, so watch this. Normally I like to pick up the brick and then get in position. Oh. Well, I guess I... Is this the wrong video? Yes, wrong video. Okay, well... Cut. So normally I get the brick and then go, but sometimes I'm not in position. So I gotta shoot them right away. So watch this. You can do the same shot right here, and then pick up a brick which spawns in the next wave right away. That's how the area works, by the way. You shoot that one in the body through the window, and you have to pick something up that spawns the next wave in right away. There we go. So I always used to pick up a brick and then pick up the bottle. But I found out yesterday from just practicing that if I'm late to my position here, I don't want to get the brick. Or I don't have time to. So I can just go for these enemies right away and then change up my spot right here. You gotta aim in a different spot. and then you get the brick, and everything proceeds as normal.
Here come more.
And then you get a bottle closer to you by doing that. Same result. So I played around with this area a little bit last night, and I also learned that if you go down the stairs here and get in position, it's a little bit faster. So I learned two different things there. So normally I would kill this one and then fall down right there. If you go back down on the stairs, you get in position here a lot faster. I really don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. So yeah, spent a little time offline and I came up with those two things. Because there's always something in the back of my mind that's like, you know, there's something better here. It's like this little voice in my head. So yeah. So skipping the brick pickup and taking out the enemies, and then standing next to the brick and aiming further left at the window to keep the strat the same without being different or losing time, and then going back down the stairs instead of falling down, because it makes it hard to aim there. I noticed that. It also means I could get the arrow that's sort of in my way. So yeah. I don't really play games offline. I don't really play games offline. It's usually just all work all the time. Or if I'm not streaming or I just don't spend my time playing games anymore. Nope. I could have games on my to-do list, but you know, this is a business first and foremost. And if Slums had cooperated yesterday, I would have had a much better day at work. Still kind of not over that. I mean, I ended up practicing it. When we're done with this, I can load up Slums and Coal Mine and do a few. No, that's definitely what I'll do, but yeah. Alright, I'm ready to start. We have 4 dailies to do today. Have I watched? Nope. Yeah, things are just rough right now. Like, a day like I had... 6, 4. $20364. A day like I had yesterday, it makes me just want to not try. What do you mean upgrade? Upgrades? You mean with supplements? Depends what the run consists of. I don't really know. You just kind of work with what the game gives you. I know the worst one is like the aim stability one and then like hold breath option. That one's the worst. Because the last one is like movement speed while aiming, and I find that's just a hindrance, to be honest with you. So that's why I never upgrade that one. The crafting and healing speeds aren't bad. They can come in handy in a pinch without you realizing it, and Yeah, weapons are more important than the training manuals you get. The getting more bombs like Jesse's 4 to 6 and crafting 3 at a time, or Dena's crafting 2 at a time and having 4, those are really good. Yeah, those are really good. So, alright, like I said, I'm ready to start here. And I'll probably go live with attempts tomorrow. Just probably after the game. Or if the game's not going well, I'll get on early or something. That's the reason I kind of hoped they would get eliminated. Nothing distracting me. Because that's what they are right now. The Yankees, they're a distraction. I want to pretend I don't care at all, but I do. I can't help it. Yeah, I can't help it. You know? We are all that way about not the same sport or team, but we all have that one thing, that one sport and the one team that we all just can't help but care about. Even you can't even convince yourself that you don't care. You can say it over and over, but the reality is you do, for reasons that you'll never be able to understand why. You just end up caring. So, even then, the season's almost over. So, but I'm looking forward to when they're no longer a distraction, for good reasons or bad. That way I can just get back to work. Oh, also, do you remember the problem I was having with the live split? Remember how the numbers were so, like, bunched together on the right side? I opened live split today and a patch came out that fixed it. So even live split is getting, like, it's not a patch, it's an update. It got an update and that problem got fixed. Yeah, it was a weird problem. Here, if you didn't see the problem, it looked like this. So there was an update that came out for live split. Yeah, there was an update that came out for live split. I don't know what it did exactly, but it unintentionally, look right here at the plus. Like, I know it's not a perfect side-by-side image, but see how the time got moved like a bunch of space to the right? When you got to the hour mark, it was like breathing down the time's neck. They were side by side. There was almost no space between them. It looked gross, and after a while, you couldn't ignore it. It looked really bad. An update came out today that fixed that problem, so that's back to normal. Which I guess means it's a good thing I didn't get my record in that short time span there. So, yeah. 200s. Well, we'll take a look. Alright, I'm ready. What date is it? Alright, daily run for October 3rd. I'm getting caught up here, so we have like 3 or 4 to do today. I don't even remember the last one. The last one we did... Oh, you know what? Hold on. We can check. Sorry, I didn't prepare this one. The last one we did was Bill, but we did that one in advance. So I didn't get a chance to see my final score. I remember it should have been much better. That's usually the case with all of them. But I got 10, 5, 8, 9. Which would have been good for 23rd. And I remember it should have been a lot better. No, 22nd. 22nd. Would have been good for 22nd. Yeah. Alright, so we're back to the top of the lineup. Postseason baseball going on right now. Have the seed ready. It's Ellie.
Let's go.
Oh. Tough one. Already it's a tough one. I said I didn't want to run around the subway killing rattlers. Any other faction, yeah, but not rattlers. The last time I... Oh, God, I don't know what to do. Well, we'll see how it starts out. If I'm able to kill the clickers with the axe that's there... I do have a Molotov as well. Ellie starts with one. That's the worst spot. That is the worst spot.
I can't!
Yep, there we go.
She's running!
See that? 3 consecutive enemies, they had guns. Now I can't really do anything here. So you see what I mean? You guys think I blow all that, like, rattlers compared to other factions out of proportion. Or I go, like, too hard on that concept of, like, oh, hunted by rattlers, should I do that, should I do that? The first 4 out of I killed clickers. So how many was that? Was it 1... I forget if it was the first 3 or 4. They all had guns. They all had guns. That would have been really good if I didn't get shot there. We traded. The bottle hit him the same time he shot me. And I had cover there, so that was my fault. 22 points better would have been good. 515. Oh well. But that's why I'm always like, should I just kill the clickers, then hide in the back? I don't know. Is that the Rattler ability? There's no ability, it's just the faction. Not only do they have armor and helmets, but they just have a higher frequency of enemies with guns. Compared to wolves or scars, they just have a lot more enemies with guns. It's stupid. They're the hardest faction by far. and they're worth the same amount of points as the other one. It's dumb. You should get a higher multiplier for rattlers. You just should. Someone said top is the route. Alright, that's kind of gross. Holdout hunted. This way isn't any better. This is a capture. Adam, are you sure that you didn't get the boards mixed up? Up is the play for the Ellie board with 2 hunteds with infected in a row. This is holdout. In mirror mode. That's gonna suck. I mean, I'm gonna try and go for all headshots here. Ammo. I'm good on ammo. I'll do this. I may as well. All right. Just like with everything else, this would be a lot more fun if Jesse wasn't, if just a companion in general wasn't here. If he ends up shooting one, I'm gonna have to use one of my stun bombs. Or just headshot him without stunning him. Because I'm going for all headshots here. I'm gonna need brick or bottle. There's one. And we gotta get up top. I hate this fucking map. Hello. Did he just kill? He just killed one, right? You're not serious right now. He just killed one. And it wasn't even on screen. Oh my god. Maybe I should have stunned everyone. It didn't take 10 seconds. He killed one with his rifle in one shot. Don't keep telling me this mode is good, okay?
Watch it!
I don't get any points for that! Just stop. Okay, in hindsight, I probably should have tried to stun everybody.
Watch it!
Also, the Gambit was grab and kill an enemy from stealth. You can't do that when they start in combat.
Hold on.
The infected always know where you are. The humans eventually give up their chase, but infected almost always know where you are. I couldn't do the gambit either. Jesus. No excuse for the missed shots, but... my God. What a waste. That actually would have been a lot of fun if he wasn't there. I'm not kidding. Like, the 20 points plus 35 I missed out on, plus the 10 from the lack of stuns. We're talking like maybe 70 to 75 points better I could have been if he just wasn't there. And I know that's not how it works because everyone gets the same board, but just in terms of personal enjoyment. God. Right, this is, someone said this is a capture. Stock up on trap mines. Buy these as well. Okay. Thanks.
Get eyes on anything? Not a soul around.
Well, that's not fun.
Look out! Now what?
Wait, is there a... thought I remember this last time.
Open!
Oh, there's someone. There's someone got stunned.
Where's the wolf? Start the hunt. Find that wolf.
Well, that was stupid. I gotta wait till they just move normally. I doubt that'll be good enough, but whatever.
God.
You know how it's... no, I should have kept looting. You know how it's usually just not good enough for some reason? I did stun a lot of them. Hey, that was good. 3 of the 6 were stunned, and I got unseen. Nice. Didn't get a chance to melee any of them, but some of them were stealth as well. Not bad. Considering how bad it should have gone. Like, I threw the molly at that one, and then she just fucked off. Should have known that was going to happen. Alright, so what do we got? Alright, hold out. Hunted. Good start. Look at that. A board that actually... A locker that was actually perfect. Stun bombs, Molotovs, shotgun, and ammo. Perfect locker. I need to make that a big deal, because that's exactly what I wanted and needed. That never happens. I don't need stability with a shotgun. These, however. Yeah, if I could have a do-over. Right now, I'm just pissed off about that damage I took in the Rattlers, and I should have gone for no guns and bought a melee weapon instead in the Overlook. Alright, this is mirror mode, so this is not going to be easy. I mean, we struggle with holdouts enough, but mirror mode on top of that, and it being the 4th encounter, this is going to be... I might have to just start killing people without getting points for them. I always just assume the worst with this. Well, the side is completely blocked, that's good. I didn't want that, whatever. Just right here. I'm already pissed off at the stalker. Get away from the entrance! Look where he is. Get away from there. Oh, hi. Well, that wasn't a multi-kill. I don't know why I just can't, like... Loader? Yeah. There's a bloater right here. I also can't fucking hit leg shots! The like
There we go.
the damage I took and the accuracy, I'm like so pissed off about right now. I missed so many shots to the leg on the stairs there. Because they weren't just running, they were taking these little like stutter steps. I hate it so much. Imagine without the shotgun. Like, that had potential. Oh, and he got hit once. That's 22 plus 13 is 35 plus 13, that's 48. 48 points. I should have been better. Combined with just, I don't know, getting more stuns. I hate it. I think that would have gone the same even if it wasn't mirror mode. I don't feel like that, like, affected my aim as much. Yeah, the only runner that ended up getting close to him. He didn't even defend himself. Alright, this one should just be normal, right? Hunted by infected. This one should be kind of fun. Yeah, I'm gonna need these more. Yeah, I never even bother with the other ones. Hold breath, that's weird. And I hate this one. It makes my aim worse. So I just... Yeah. Oh, we're not gonna be able to see, are we? If you guys are explaining all this to me. Here, because it's, you know what, there's health lying around. I should be okay. Theater. I'm not going to be able to see anything, are we? Oh, well. Let's just see. Oh, this is... yeah. This is, of course. I hate that.
Fucker.
Okay. Let's go. You don't need to... I'm here. Yeah, don't bother to throw it. I mean, that wasn't that bad. Obviously, there was a limit to how well you could have done that, but that wasn't that bad. Jeez.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna need stuns for this. Craft that to start. Alright, no stuns. That's alright. Oh, I already have them. I'm stupid. Okay. No buddy. No excuses. Only excuse I'll make is if I run out of ammo. Just don't use any pistol on the stalker. You either start out stealth killing the stalker or the clicker.
Shit.
This is actually pretty good. Good. That's a good first step. Let him burn down. Back up, back it up. No. I can't have them both showing up at the same time. This is stupid! You're fine, asshole. Fuck that. Yeah, like that fucking got me. This is already fucked.
Oh, man.
Dude, there's no way! He's swinging his arms in fucking slow motion!
Fuck off!
I didn't think that would kill him! That was fucking horrible! My God! I got hit like 3 different times, because right as he's swinging his arm, he does it in fucking slow motion. Dude, that shotgun did a lot of damage. I didn't want it to kill him. 10 plus 35, that's 45. Wait. Who did I not oh no, that was just 35 plus 46. My God. My God. I'm calculating how much better this should have been. All of it. Yeah. I don't even know what to say to that one. It's gonna be bad anyway. Oh, fuck it. Just those 2. Cost me 300. Just the boss and the first encounter cost me 300. So I should have gotten 11 out of this. 10, 6, 8, 1. That was frustrating. If you watch back that boss encounter, all of the stalkers, the moment their arms started swinging, it slowed down. Was I even injuring them? Yeah, we just keep going lower and lower. 25th, that would have gotten me. If I had gotten my 11, that still wouldn't have been much better. I mean, you take into account the other problems I had on... So yeah, 300 points would have gotten me like 11 on the dot, so I would have ended up somewhere around right here. But I would have needed to do much better in the holdout and the overlook. That would have propelled me somewhere up here. So the first encounter and the boss cost me about 10 places. And then the holdout and the assault on Overlook cost me the top spot. Super, super frustrating. Let's go to the next one. That's what I'm saying. The stalker boss's health did not look low enough for that to kill him.
Here we go.
I shot him once at point blank earlier, and it didn't do that much. I was afraid to swing at him for that same reason. Alright, I'm going to do the same thing as the Rattler ones, except there's probably just going to be less enemies with guns. There'll be some. The key to know which ones is the enemies with guns have a flashlight. That's how you know. Man. I'm gonna get the one over here. I'll take a pipe. Headshot kill an enemy. Of course. Of course. Yeah. Because of course. Is there a brick here? No. So you know what? I'm gonna go over here. We're just gonna be out in the open.
Damn. I'll put you down.
That's someone with a gun. There we go. See that? I can't believe they're missing this much. Jesus. What was with that guy? That was the same. That was the score I should have gotten from the Rattler one. That was fine. See how nice it is when an enemy that fires a gun misses occasionally? That was a pleasant surprise. Very pleasant surprise. Oh yeah, scars probably don't have flashlights, you're right. I didn't think of that detail. Remember Lev? Oh, I see how it works. That would make sense. Yeah, this is the way someone mentioned. Oh, this should be fun. Capture, capture, hunted, hunted. Alright. The mystery is also hunted by infected. However, these take place at the end. So, we have to do those. I'm just wondering... We gotta make it past this one. I fucking hate Overlook. Should we get a shotgun for the restaurant? Yeah, we should. Right now, I just need pipe bombs. Of course. So now we have to go all headshots. The one time I needed. How am I even gonna do this? It's Overlook, for God's sakes. That means everyone else got no bombs as well. Alright. We are doing this without a medkit, without a brick or bottle, just the ammo that we have. Fuck that. Oh, I got the good spawn. Oh, this could be bad.
Not finding anything.
Alright, I'll have to think about this. I really just don't know. How do I approach this? They're like right here, right? No, they're right there.
Any sign of her? Nothing over here. How'd she go?
This is...
Hey. Hey. That's all. Check it out.
Well, someone killed her. I didn't do that. So, no headshots.
Got her trapped! The fuck is she? Spread out.
Yeah, they killed her.
Don't let her escape.
They killed her.
Here.
They killed her. That was like, there were 4 different enemies in front of me. There was nothing else I could do. Seriously, tell me, what should I have done there? Headshot them without stunning them? From far away? Then they approach you in ways you don't know where they're coming from. That was the play, and it still wasn't that good. 530, that should have been 565. Right? The headshot and 30 points. That should have been 565. Like, that's worthy of a replay. That's just... They're right here. So this was the play. Boom. What? I didn't do that. What? Let's listen. So you can hear her die in my arms. Who killed her?
Check it out.
Did they get shot once each?
Check
Hold
it
on.
out.
Let's look at the contrails. I think they got shot at the same time. Look at that. Look at that. That killed her. And I still had a little bit of time to get that headshot. Ugh. 35 points times 2.5. That's, what, 80-something points? Just from that. They killed her instantly.
Keep following the sun, right?
I wonder if that even I can't go back and check. Oh, I can. Do you think that even counted as a hostage kill? No, I'm checking again. Do you think that counted as a hostage kill? If it happened after she died? Let's look. How many? So how many would this be? It should be 1, 2, and then 3. So kills with hostage. It counted. What? So it counted, but she still died in my arms. Even though I don't think they fired a bullet after that. Like, after I did 1, then 2, I was immediately gonna do that. If I didn't get that second kill, I would have been shot dead right there. Another capture. I'm gonna save the rest. I was also hoping for the safe that spawned below me. But I didn't get that either. Alright, I don't really care about unseen with this decreased health. That should work in my favor, but who fucking knows anymore? Distract with the brick or bottle.
God damn.
I think she wanted to, like... I don't... You know what? Fuck it. It's not worth it. There's a minute and a half left.
She went over there! How'd she get away? Move, start a search. She can't have gone far. Hey, I'll go check it out. I got you covered.
Forget it.
She's gone! Find her and bring her down. I think we've got her. I'm on it.
All right. Be careful. Chris? Hey, come on. It's funny.
You know, that wasn't that bad. Some stealth kills. Some multi-kills. I know the play there is to always go for unseen, but... I don't know. Like, I just kind of started abandoning that, and with regards to everything else, I think that went pretty well. Lately, I've been looking at captures as like, okay, if that wasn't unseen, how did it go? I think that went pretty good. 565 for a lack of unseen. I think that was fine. Got the gambit, got a multi-kill. Stun, 2 stealth, 2 melee. I think that's fine. Especially because of... I've given up on unseen to a certain extent. Once I've, like... There were so many times when I should have gotten it, but then didn't, and then other times when... like, why in the world would I have possibly gotten it, and then I did. You know, so... Alright, double hunted. I'm gonna look for a shotgun. This'll come in handy, I think. And of course we have a buddy that's gonna ruin this shit. Oh, no shotgun? Wow, I can't believe it. I'm so surprised. This would be a good Jesse replay board with his pipe bombs. And infinite rerolls and more currency. Having a shotgun for these two. This isn't going to go well. I know exactly what's going to happen in the nest. First of all, Lev is going to take my kills and distract the enemies and just not help. Secondly, I'm going to be waiting around for enemies to get to me for like 20 seconds, and then there's going to be like 4 on top of me at the same time. That's usually how the nest works, but I don't really know a different spot I could stand. Yeah, I didn't get the reference. Sorry. Alright. Like maybe, just maybe, I should stand right here. But if I get flanked, that's not good either. Well, this is lore accurate, at least. I know there's someone here. The pathfinding. That's another problem with this map. Are you gonna?
Let her go!
I wonder if that counted. Well, that sucked. That's a problem with this map, man. Enemy right in front of you. Multi-kill? Multi-kill? The bomb didn't go off, and if it did, So Lev wasn't that distracting, but it's just a problem with the map. Did you see how many runners were right in front of me, but they choose to go into the rooms to the right just because they're there? I don't think that pipe bomb detonated in time. Restaurant. Hey, how about that? Good shit. You know what? Forget it. I'll just do this. Let her go. I know. They take so long to get to you. By the time they get to you, you've already mashed square enough to get them off of you. Say what you will about original Last of Us, but that game was much better. You get grabbed by an enemy or pushed against a wall, they sprinted like Usain Bolt to free you. In this game, it's like they have to decide if they feel like saving you or not. Which, again, just makes no sense. Because, you know, there's a lot of times in this game where you're by yourself. So if you have a companion, you know, you should, you should feel the effects of having a companion, you know? The problem with them taking so long to get to you, to free you, is you end up mashing square, whatever button you bind it to, so that you push the enemy off before they can do anything. Drop bombs on... This is going to be chaotic and hopefully fun. I'm also realizing I had the ability to craft a shiv before. What is it? Before the nest encounter, and I just didn't. So getting grabbed and losing all that health was on me.
Holy shit! Oh, fuck! Holy shit!
Whatever. Yeah. I know, that was fun. I had fun. I walked into a little bit of acid. Besides that, I missed some leg shots. That was fun. Look at that, a 3,000 encounter total. That was an enjoyable encounter. Imagine the score I'd get if that was a mystery. Oof.
Pretty nice barracks, all things considered.
Alright. Same as the previous boss. We have a buddy. That just ruins it. That just completely ruins it. It just completely fucking ruins it. I don't know if I can even do this now. He's gonna end up killing one himself. Nah, you can't do no guns. I mean, you can, but I don't want to. Also, I don't have spare bombs. This is just gonna suck. I wanted a second chance at the boss after the Ellie one. Same start. Well, he just cost me a stun right there.
Move it!
Over here. No, 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 no. The fire shells. He went down to the fucking fire shells. I need to just not set this guy on fire. It's twice. It's twice. The last 3 times I've done that. Boss, it doesn't... That's a lot of fucking points. That's 35. 620 with a buddy is that's a good score, but like, right, that was good. That was good enough. No, I lost the 35 points to my hostage getting killed. That one I thought was fine. That didn't. That would have gone well if I had remembered to craft a shiv for that encounter. That was a lot of fun, and that sucked. So 10,991. Yay! Hooray! That's so good. No, it was lacking a lot. I will be the least surprised person in the world if someone got 12 out of that. That was still good. Tied for 12th. Man, I could have gotten such a good score on that. I could go back and, like, calculate it, but I don't know. Again, there was the 35 points missing on the capture. There was the damage I took at the very end of the nest and the pipe bomb not doing it, and then the boss. I very well could have gotten a score somewhere here. Like, first is whatever. No one can get first. I very well could have gotten a score in here. That was very, very doable. And I fucked it up again. We're at least consistently staying inside the top 30 and 20, but I don't know, man. That restaurant encounter was a lot of fun to do, so there was that. Well, that was 2 pretty good boards. Just... Alright, this one we can just do normally, and then the Joel one. This one's gonna be Dena, right? This one opened an hour ago. Man. I'm gonna use the restroom. Ah, man. Rivali, thank you for a 1-year membership at Tier 2. Now, if I have multiple ones to do, I don't bother replaying it as Jesse. That one would be fun, though. Yes, that one specifically would be a fun Jesse replay, but Abby and Jesse are so close in style. Seriously, if you think about it. Pipe bombs, pistol, shotgun. The only difference is the quantity and quality of the pipe bombs. Other than that, Jesse and Abby are basically the same. Well, Jesse starts with a silencer. My God, just thinking about it, Jesse really is the best character. The first supplement upgrade gives you 4 uses out of your silencer instead of 2, and the next ones are immediately increased radius on the pipe bombs and the ability to craft 3 at a time and 6 total. He really is the best. On top of the infinite rerolls and 30% more currency. He's the best for like no reason. All right. He just is. It doesn't make sense. Balloon. No. We stick with Last of Us till I achieve everything I've wanted to. By the way, I didn't mention this, but I did submit for GDQ. I just decided to. There's no harm in submitting. I don't think they're going to accept it anyway, because they never do. But I did decide to submit. If I don't get accepted, I don't go. Plain and simple. If I do, well, that's an opportunity I've been waiting a long time for. So, we do. I'm just usually prepared for the worst. I know, watch this be the time I wasn't intending on going, and then they accept it. Yep. That's what I mean. They made him good for no reason. No reason! There's nothing that special about Jesse, and then he's just... The silencer upgrade, the pipe bomb upgrades, the infinite rerolls, and the 30% extra currency. Like, what? God. Alright, daily run for October 5th. Yes, October 5th. Been using the seeds a lot. The Abby one we got 15th, I believe. Should have been so much better. I don't know when it happened. I can't do the Stalker boss anymore. I gotta stop lighting them on fire. Alright, this one we can do from the daily itself. Dena.
Let's get moving.
Alright. Ooh. I mean, I'm not gonna use guns, but, starting in combat, I'm gonna have to hide to start out. It's the starting in combat that has me a little... Also, watch the enemies drop bombs on death. I gotta watch out for that. Don't kill 2 of them right next to each other. I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna get the brick that's furthest away. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna chillax over here, because there's a brick right over there.
You won't escape. Shit.
Alright, is that a gun? No, she's holding it with one hand. I gotta run. Let's get another one. And get the gambit while we're here as well. Oh, one of them didn't count. Alright, whatever.
Oh, fuck!
That's fine. Let's use all the bricks and bottles before we,
Motherfucker!
gun? Nope.
Ethan!
Okay, there's one more brick. It's right here. I gotta use stun bombs for the rest of it. So I'm gonna hide here again. Just cover. And distractions. Nice.
Fuck!
That was really good.
Damn.
Notice how I'm surprised something went well? Alright. Of course it took too long, because of course. One of those actually counted for a stealth kill. 584 on the first encounter. Good shit. None of the dailies so far have started with infected, so that's good. That was a good one. I almost preferred that they started with... started an encounter. Alright. Let's look at the board. The Mysteries Hunted Infected Supermarket. There's nothing special over here. Holdout, and then only having a right holster. This is Hunted by Infected in Supermarket. Oh, damn. I'll be on the lookout for a shotgun then. There's 2 captures, so we should get enough. This is capture against rattlers, though. That's not good. I do have a stun bomb. Huh. Perfect locker. Look at that. perfect, perfect locker. She can already... Oh, she can craft everything. Dena's good. If Dena started with a pistol, she would maybe be the best character. Maybe. Alright, I think we're good to just go. We got Joel with us, which isn't a problem just yet. Alright. Let's do our best here. Alright.
Might have seen them. Let's go see what's up. I got your back.
Well, this isn't good.
Fucking ambush! Came from that way!
What? How did...
Search the whole perimeter. Track them.
Get down! Holy shit! Watch out, there's smoke!
How? Like...
Ah, they're not here! We gotta find them, come on! Huh? Got them! Over here!
Joel. Joel pushed me out of the way.
Right over here!
Dude.
Take him out!
Joel. I can't believe that. Okay, I made my own mistake there by not stunning the guy that was mollied that was right next to me, but he pushed me out of cover. He fucking pushed me out of cover. Like I said, I shouldn't have allowed that one stun bomb to miss the guy that was right next to me. I'm just paranoid about unseen. I didn't want it to hit him. I should have just... So 8 plus... God knows how many. Is that really 58 points I lost to that? My God. Same thing. Capture. Perfect locker. Remember, we need that. If we're gonna have any fun at all. She only took a little bit of damage. Can't believe that. Pushed me out of cover. Nope, can't blame shitty locker RNG this time. Headshot a grabbed enemy, of fucking course.
Now what? Came from over there, quick! She got away. I think it came from back there. Shit! Smoke! Watch it! Thank God. Hey, got a visual on her! Right here! Stay down.
What? Well, she was at the top of the stairs. I didn't give up on Unseen. That was actually going well. I figured, oh, there's a bottle. You know what? I want to replay like 2 different things. Why don't you open that drawer a little bit slower next time? $570 is still really good. I should have known that wasn't gonna work. I should have just probably gone into prone. Here, look. So I'm in cover. I'm like, oh look, a bottle. I'll move forward, and then bottle her. The one inside won't even know I'm there yet. And then she spots me right there, which makes sense because I'm far away from this, and she's at higher elevation, so I should have known that was going to happen. I'm still confused about... what was it? This encounter. Yeah, Joel. Right here. I'm trying to back up, and he put... That's all it took. This little... That's all it took. See? See? Shouldn't have gone for that bottle. Alright, capture's out of the way. What's this next one? This next one's hunted. So I know what I'm gonna do for this. And away we go. Multi-kill? Multi-kill? Multi-kill. I don't have time to replace them. Here come more.
Mila!
Not anymore, she's not. Three?
Okay, you fuck off now. You see her?
Nothing over here.
She's gotta be around here somewhere.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know how many kills that was, so I don't even know if that got her. Let's just assume that last one worked, okay? 570. Good shit. I'm gonna assume that last one worked. 11 kills and unseen. Good shit. Okay, so now, whether you realize this or not, for the first time all board, we're going to use our guns. Ah. Oh well. Is it necessary? I'll do it anyway. Total kills. That's what it's all about. Like I said, if Dena had a pistol right now, she would... Oh, God. Just the single fact that she has a revolver brings her down a few spots on the tier list. If I were to ever make one day, but such a shame too. The revolver in No Return may be the worst gun. On board though. Alright, I can only do one of these. Do fire rate. Here goes nothing. Assuming I wasn't lied to. Hunted in the supermarket? Nice. Should be a good time. Hate that gambit! Kill an enemy while holding another enemy as hostage. You can't really do that. Oh, I didn't use the...
Oh, God.
How? Well, like I said, would have been a lot more. If I just leg shot everybody, they would sever, and then I'm just killing them slower. 872 for a revolver character. That I'm fine with that. I definitely could have gotten more stuns and used my stun bombs a lot more. Part of me is wondering why I didn't do that before, but yeah, good enough. I know you're tired of hearing me saying it, but that would have been like 100 times more fun if I had the pistol, because then I would have done leg shot, shotgun. God only knows the higher number of points I would have gotten if I had a pistol instead. Alright, rattlers. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I only need 2 trap mines. If I had the other shotgun, to be the ability to have fire shells, yeah, maybe. I may as well. Alright, I should be alright here. Didn't take any damage. Alright, everyone's favorite. Yay, I'm so happy.
Everyone, report in. What the hell's going on, people? Sweep the entire compound.
Got her!
What? What, they patched something? What? Did they patch something? Like...
God damn it!
You let go of this!
Shit!
Get closer!
What happened? I did everything I was supposed to do. You wait until they start moving and you do fucking prone dives.
Big mistake. Let go of me!
You're fucking next! Watch out, there's smoke!
I did silent ones.
Over here! Push in! Gotcha! Smoke! Watch it! There you are!
Can't even get a multi because of the armor. Yeah, I mean... I didn't get my second multi-kill. I lost 57 points. That's the second Rattler boss in a row where I've been alerted early, and I have no idea why. Is it one of those things where you need to keep doing them repeatedly? Because there's no reason I should have been alerted there. Well, that was good. That wasn't good, thanks to Joel. That was fine. I messed up there by going for that bottle in front of me. That was really good. That was really good. That was fun. Would have been more fun if I had a pistol, and that was bad. So, shit. Someone might get 13 out of that one. I mean, I got 12. I should be happy I got 12. But again, it's the... Look here, you know, that went well. 570 is a good score still. That went well. I thought that went well too. So just some blemishes. You know, the captures and the boss. I've been sucking at the bosses lately. Alright, 24 hours from now, we'll see where we ended up. I think what I need to start doing is when I do the prone dives, I need to just do them consecutively. One of them I literally just went prone. I guess I should have kept moving. Alright, I don't normally do this, but I know I'm probably not going to want to do the daily tomorrow, so we're going to do the Joel one that isn't out yet, but we're going to do it in advance. That's the seed number. set that up before. We're gonna go as Joel, just because I'm like, I was behind, so. That means there's one less I have to do tomorrow.
I'll do my damnedest.
Because I've been very good at falling behind. Assault on scars in mirror mode. Mirror mode is such a mindfuck. Alright. Don't have to think about this one. No guns, bricks and bottles. Try and use the ones that are furthest away, which are over there. There's only one. Okay. There's not one over there. There's not one here either. Where are all of them? Where's the brick? There should be a brick here. Where are all of them? There's a bottle right there, so he can't dodge. I see one with a gun.
You know it.
He has a gun, though, doesn't he? Oh, this is great. Yep, that's great. What do I do here? I'm just over it all. The way the shoulder was, there was no way I could have thrown it at him. Like right here, if I...
Run while you can.
There wasn't a way for me to throw it at him. I don't even know where the remaining bricks and bottles are. There's probably a bunch over here. Yep. The only way I could get a throw off on him is if I threw it from here, because you can't... If there's an enemy to my right, I can't throw it at him. And then I just ended up getting alerted to that guy. That wave had 2 enemies with guns. This is literally the same case right here.
Easy.
I'm not going to be able to...
By that car!
Let's go. Come on.
Right over there!
Did you lose sight of me? Like... Hello? The rest of them have to be in here. I forgot, on grounded, they can hear you killing someone.
I know you're out there.
What the fuck was that one shot? Did not have an angle on me.
Son of a bitch.
Thank God. Did the gambit count? I don't even know. Like, that didn't count for anything, but it counts for the gambit. It's almost like there's a lot of bugs in this game. This mode. So when you're stealth killing someone and then you get alerted, it doesn't count as a stealth kill or a melee kill. But apparently, like you said, it counted for the gambit as a melee kill. Because that just makes all the sense in the world, right? Like, the way I was gonna go about that wave specifically, like, I got screwed in the first wave, but the third wave, I was going to, you know, if there's 3 enemies in front of you, and you're going for no guns, and only one of them has a gun, kill the one with the gun first. That was the only one that didn't enter the fucking building. Then again, the other enemies had their back turned, so I would have had him to myself. Shitty board. Well, we're definitely going up. I don't know what this is, but definitely going up. Find out together, shall we? Let me guess. Assault against people. Oh, how did I know? I just assumed the worst. It's not against rattlers. I just assume the worst at this point. How did you know? What else could it be if... Oh, and we get a distraction mod starting in combat. How come it's only a wave of 3? It's the second encounter.
Right in here! God damn it! Get off me!
I can't hit him. I didn't hear one. There might be. Do I bother going to look? I deserved that. Can you just finish the job, actually? I guess not. It's a dog. The dude took cover so quickly. What the... Heard a crash from upstairs. Loud bang. Well, I'm already over this. They give me a distraction gambit starting in combat.
Here! Fuck! Okay, take it easy. Get off!
Push in! Move in!
Shit!
Kill you!
In here! God damn it! Easy, easy.
Get another angle!
Motherfucker! Fucking help me!
God damn it. I know you're out there. Now where'd you go? God damn.
The sad thing about all that is that was actually kind of good. Except for that one thing. Seriously. If you stop and just take a look. I did get all headshots, right? Yeah. 38 plus 5. That should have been 43 points better, which would have gotten me 550. I would have been happy with 550. That was so screwy, it's worth another look. I basically just gave up when that one thing happened. Right here. So, I know he's there. I wait for him to peek, and then I throw a bottle. So he... Oh, that was before. So, I technically could have thrown it right there, but instead, I'm going to get him to peek, and then throw. And then he immediately... That's bullshit! Because he didn't do that every other time. Here, look, when I go to aim at him successfully, and then it happened again later, it's probably because he aimed off to the side. Here, look. Oh my god. Why is my PC so fucking slow when I stream? Okay, so this guy, right here. So he's gonna aim and hold that pose for like 2 seconds. Unbelievable, right? So this is what I was expecting. Oh, he's aiming. And he aims for quite a while. But what I got instead was this. Gonna break this chair soon. That was the only thing of damage I took. Like, I don't regret the play. I wasn't just gonna headshot him. That's the only thing I could do after that thing happened, but... Like... You, the viewers, can you just believe that shit like that just keeps happening? What is this one? Capture against rattlers. I'm gonna use bombs anyway. Yes. Yeah. I guess so. I don't know how much health he has, but you know what? Well, yeah, I'll do that because... You say so.
Murder! You're not getting out of here! I think we got them. Get up there!
Yeah, they just knew where I was. Shouldn't have thrown that back to back.
Up there! Son of a bitch.
He's not going to venture far away.
Found you!
Whoa. Yet another unseen I couldn't get. You can't chuck bombs over and over. A part of me assumed it would have made a difference because I had already thrown one at one. Like, it's really weird how this works. When you're playing as an Ellie character against Rattlers or against anybody, and you do Molotov followed by stun bomb, like a bomb back to back, your unseen is intact. When you do pipe bombs, it's not. And I don't think it has to do with the bomb hitting them. It has to do with, like, just consecutive bomb. Like, that's a detail I don't know. I know for a fact that if you were to throw a Molotov and then throw a stun bomb, like, you're not alerted yet for some reason. But if you chuck 2 pipe bombs in a row, whether it hits the ground or the person, they know where you are. So the play is to, like, wait until they lose the alert status. It's weird. It's just weird. Like, I don't even think it works if you just chuck 2 mollies at an enemy. So maybe because the smoke and stun is a distraction, technically. Maybe. I don't know. 580 is really good, even without getting unseen. That's because it was mainly because of the extra 20 points on the clickers.
Okay.
I mean, if we had a better understanding about how unseen worked, which we're never going to actually ever find out. Samuel, I think we're 28-month resub. Alright, holdout, hunted. Gonna be gross. I don't suppose you have a shotgun. No, why would he possibly have a shotgun? I have to do this with just a fucking revolver. Why do I feel like technically this way would give the higher score? Technically. The side is open. Hello, pro gamer. I wish I was that. Dude, what's blocked? That one actually tried to enter through there. Loader? That'd be a yep.
First time for everything.
Fuck yeah.
I also forgot to pick up my trap mine. I don't think anyone detonated it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there was... the window on the right was the blockade. That's not very helpful. Well, I would have liked to have been maybe 16 or 17 points better. I forgot my trap mine. I don't really know why I don't know anything. That that would have been fun with a pistol and a shotgun. Oh, don't even. That... I guess I'm gonna start it out like this. Revolver be damned. Like this and the revolver are basically the same gun. So I'm gonna go with this. What other game? I don't really. I don't really. If anyone's interested, I'll practice a little part 1 when we're done with this. Like, the only stuns I could get that round were the bricks and bottles in the area. It was... Unless I'm just forgetting something, it's... No, I'm pretty sure it's impossible. I could have leg shot one of them and then... Like, there can only be one runner crawling around at a time, so maybe I should have gone for leg shots there. I don't know. I just don't know when playing with him. I don't know. I found 2 different things in coal mine. You mean the remake? No. Oh, I forgot to upgrade the... I heard you. Can you reload, damn it? Yucky. It was fun being able to leg shot infected, but I didn't have a lot of ammo entering there, so that made it... Yeah. I just wasn't able to kill them as fast as I wanted to. There was the whole stretch in the middle where I was just getting chased a bunch. If I was almost maxed out on pistol and that other gun, the hunting pistol, that would have been more fun, but I had so little. I, like, basically ran out at one point. Dr. Mark, thank you for 95-month resub, and Meech, 15-month resub, Nerf, 2-year resub. Thank you. Alright, let's put this really bad daily away. Oh, buddy. Yay. Because of course. Just in case I... Why am I buying ammo of that type? Doesn't matter what I go with. Wait, I'm just realizing, did I not get a... I didn't get a bomb in the... I didn't get a bomb in the locker. Tommy should do most of the work here. Well... Tommy, let's go. Tommy shot it during the cutscene. Jeez, he's sprinting at me. My God! I'm gonna go over here. I wonder if the stun counted on that. No, he was... I didn't know he was Yeah, I didn't know he was sprinting like that towards me. Well, that bottle throw against the Rat King counted. .560 in that situation was the highest score I could have gotten, so that was a perfect boss. Alright, shit. Shit. Not bad, considering I didn't get unseen. Not great. And there was a problem with ammo entering the encounter. That would have been fun to do with pistol and hunting pistol if I had enough ammo to do exactly what I wanted, but couldn't really. 10,490, so 10.5 basically. Yucky. Very yucky. I wouldn't be surprised if going the top route was just a little bit better. 527 plus 7th, and nah, I don't think it would be. Oh well, at least I didn't die. That was 4 consecutive daily runs that didn't start with infected. So there were problems galore, but I can honestly say I kind of had fun with all that. It really is true that my enjoyment of these daily runs is completely dependent on the fact of if a first encounter starts with infected or not. That was not a bad time. Yeah, I had fun with all that, because this is my 4th one in a row, so...
Clear we did it.
Why does it read out the emotes? I don't know if there's a way to turn that off. Like, the emotes in chat are always written out in text. So... it reads out the text. Anyway, so no, thank you for 500 bits. Alright, just a little bit of practice. Yeah, we'll warm up with a few spots. Not many. Not many spots, alright? Yeah, I picked out a different spot on the ground in slums, and I technically came up with a couple different variations with coal mine. Is there anything Joel's good at in this mode? Joel's big thing is he has shivs, which are really only good against clickers and if you get grabbed. 3 hours later. I know. I practiced for like an hour last night.
As I should have known, but you're gonna steal.
Spawned in early.
As I should have known, but you're gonna steal.
Worst for... yeah, Joel may be one of... no, Yara's the worst, but Joel is the second worst when it comes to farming points. Yeah. See how many times we can get this in a row.
More Robert's guys.
How do you know they're coming? Two of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call. Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Alright, hands are a little... So I'm picking out a spot that's like right here. You see where like the... Oh god. You see like the thickness of the grass and the moss here? So like right about there. So I place them right about there. And then I take my time on the headshot. I'm intentionally slowing down so the enemies have walked a little bit further. I think that'll prevent them from wanting to do something different. Because if I'm too close to the door, the last enemy is... he's not where he's supposed to be.
More Robert's guys.
How do you know they're coming? Two of our guys died trying to take Tess out.
I got so annoyed at like
She
the
and Joel are on their way
frequency
here
of...
right now to get Robert.
This was just yesterday, the frequency of this not working.
Not our call.
But I was determined to like
Spread out and make sure
find
no
an
one's creeping
official
around.
spot. Any other spot leads to some weird stuff. If you're too early, you can... Well, part of the success, I think, is actually getting that headshot later than I have been. You know? Like, if I get the headshot early, I think that was leading to some weird results. Therefore, you want to be a bit closer to the door.
More Robert's guys.
But there's no reason...
How do you know they're coming? Two of our guys died trying
Get
to
the
take
first
Tess out.
headshot later than I've been
Joel are on
getting.
their way here right now to get
And
Robert.
be close to the door, but not too close.
We shouldn't have taken this job.
I'm not saying this is 100%. This is just what I've settled
Spread out
on.
and make sure no one's
Alright?
creeping around in here.
Because yesterday was just... So that's something I've settled on. And I'll show you what I found in coal mine as well.
Guys.
How do you know they're coming?
Very,
Two
very
of our guys
small
died trying to take
changes.
Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call. Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
See, I'm not saying it's going to be 100%, but it just... This is one of those spots that just needs to start working more than it has been. Because I refuse to have a day like I did yesterday. It actually made me rage quit stream. I don't do that often. Oh, by the way, LiveSplit fixed the problem where all the times were further to the right. There was a new update today and they fixed that. Someone else on Twitter said the same thing happened to them too. So, I wasn't crazy. I wasn't alone. They must have gotten a lot of complaints. Unknowingly. So, yeah, it fixed. It got fixed. Yeah, I showed it off already, but... And then somebody else. Here, look, so these are my splits. This is the way it used to be, and that's the way it, like, that was it after the update. Look at this part right here. If I just go back and forth, everything got smushed over to the right. See that? And then someone else said the same thing. It's like, all my stuff got moved. This is someone else who responded to me. Look at pretty much everything right here, and look at it like moved over. Look at all of this compared to the any percent thing right here. Everything just got scrunched over. Like in this one, the minus lines up with the 8, and here it's all the way over here. It is very strange. They fixed it though, so there's that. So I guess that's a good reason I haven't gotten a record in the last week or so. See that? If you complain about something. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no shit.
I was here trying to find a way to get the Molly, the nail bomb, and the dialogue prompt without losing time. Because I do lose a second when I get both bombs, but they're necessary. And I was able to get it once, but not consistently.
You hear that? They're on the roof.
I know.
Oh god, he's jogging. Yeah, there's nothing that's just bad RNG. Okay, so if I don't have time to get this brick right here, it's like, oh no, I don't have time. I gotta get in position right here. I can do this instead. Get that, and then get the brick over here. And then everything else stays the same. See, I can just do that. See that? Another change is go back down the stairs. Going back down like we kill this one in the corner. Going back down this way always made it so she landed and then like it was hard to move. So by going this way, you can get the arrow that's there and you're just in position just a little bit earlier. It's very, very the difference is very, very small, but it's more direct. Like, she's always moving forward, whereas before she would, like, drop and then be frozen for a little bit. Then you had to point the camera up. It was... yeah, it was weird.
See anything? You hear that? They're on the roof.
I know.
Okay, so right here. Sometimes right here, the runner takes a long time to get to David. And then I'm usually left scrambling. It's like, oh, I gotta get the brick. It's like, oh no, I don't have time. What do I do? Well, now you do this. All right, move over here, aim there, get the brick, and then everything's the same.
Here come more.
How many of these things are there?
Yeah, instead, you just do that. This should be a big test right here. Move.
About time.
Yeah, it was still good. See that? See, it's 2 little changes there.
See anything?
Yeah, David's an issue all the time. Lately, he's been getting in the way of my shots, and he usually, you know, he can shoot infected out of stuns. David will always be an issue, no matter what strategy we do.
You hear that? They're on the roof.
I know.
So in this case, I have time to get the brick. Yeah, so we're good there.
Here come more.
How many of these things are there?
Oh, interesting. What the? What the hell?
It's a bloater! What? One of those big fucking guys!
What? Wait, who dropped what? What? I'm gonna forget I saw that one. Why was there a random rifle bullet just sitting there? There was a drop of 1 rifle forget it, it's probably just practice related.
See anything?
It's a dead end. How on earth did they use this building?
Get ready.
It's more concerning than anything.
You hear that? They're on the roof.
I know.
They're right here. I don't think I can make it. See that? So that's the difference right there.
Here come more.
How many of these things are there?
Might have to rethink my position on the stairs there. Because, like, of course he would ruin that, right? Might have to rethink my stance on that one, because that would be bad. Did you see how he stood in, like, the most perfect position possible so this wouldn't work.
See anything? You hear that? They're on the roof.
I know. Ah! Ah!
Perfect use of this. Look at this. Perfect use. Like, oh no, what do I do? I'm not in position. Look at that. Perfect.
Here come more.
How many of these things are there?
Keep at it.
Damn it. That's alright. Improvise, overcome, adapt. Other descriptive words. In that case, I should have used a brick. You know, so. At least I'm all caught up on my dailies. Yay. Yeah. That's enough. Yeah, a little change in the slums, a little change in coal mine, just a little bit. Alright, well, that was more for me to just get caught up on the dailies, but thank you guys for 2 follows, 7 subs, 500 bits. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow there's another playoff game that's early as well. I'm not quite sure. I'll try and be, like, if I just ignore the game, I'll be on, but I don't know. I'll be on tomorrow, I just don't know what time, to be totally honest with you. That's why I'm hoping they'll get eliminated soon, just so I can get back to normal, not having to think about it. Yeah. Alright, but for tonight, take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright. Thanks for watching. See you guys. Bye.